Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jordan, and today I am back for more Nene. I can't get enough. So far I've experienced Nene at AGT. That was my introduction to this girl wonder. And then I recently just experienced Nene's original composition, Real Verse, where she absolutely tore up the guitar. She made that guitar cry, scream, and howl. So today, I wanted to experience a little more because I'm growing an affinity towards the guitar. Now, this video I'm going to be watching today comes from her YouTube channel, and it says Nene Royal at home practicing 10-year-old Thai girl shredding the guitar. She was 16 on AGT. She was 14 during the Real Verse recording. She's 10 years old here, everybody. I'm going to hop right in, and I hope you stay until the very end because I have a couple comments that I'm going to read at the end that will give me a whole bunch of context regarding Nene's upbringing and how she got into playing the guitar and singing. So stay tuned, everybody. With that said, let's hop all the way in and watch young Nene shred the guitar at 10 years old. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. What is happening? What is this? What is this? Why did you all send me this? Did you want my brain to be scrambled for the next year? Why would you all send me this? Okay, I learned a new term recently, everybody. You all may have heard of it before. I'm sure many of you have. It's called Stendhal syndrome. And the way I understand Stendhal syndrome is when you take in a piece of art, whether you're looking at a painting or listening to a piece of music or watching a movie, or in my case, listening to, watching, and experiencing a 10-year-old little girl shred a guitar better than most professional adults. You're left with an overwhelming feeling. A feeling that increases your heart rate, may induce sweating, and causes you complete and utter shock and disbelief. That sums up what I'm dealing with right now, everybody. And I think this one tops what I've seen so far in many ways because she's so freaking young. Yet she's so utterly composed and professional and charismatic. Like, she looks up at the camera, she nods her head, and she smiles. She's over there nodding her head while we're over here going like, we're shaking our heads no, because this shouldn't be possible. This should not be possible, everybody. She was quite literally born to do this. It's almost like, you all remember the game Guitar Hero, right? It's almost like Nene's playing genius Guitar Hero in her brain, and she's only going against herself. And she's playing on the highest level of difficulty, and she's making it look easy, right? Like, I used to have Guitar Hero, the game, and I used to have a fake guitar that you would plug into the system, and I couldn't even barely get one note. It takes time to match up and get one or two notes. And I think it also had the little thing here at the bottom. I don't know what that's called. Please let me know. But Nene's over here playing the guitar like she's playing Guitar Hero against herself. I don't know how this is possible, folks. I truly don't. She's controlling the guitar however she wants. She seems to have a level of mastery here at 10 years old that few accomplish in the world. And at one point, she took her left hand, which was underneath the guitar, how it is now, and she put that thing over the guitar. And she started playing that way, as if things couldn't be more difficult. Let me find that spot. All right. All right. All right. There was one other part where she produced a sound that was so beautiful, yet so so distinct, and it sounded like it shouldn't have been able to be produced. But she produced it. Let's replay that part right here. Just a little razzle dazzle up in there. What? Come on, man. Okay, what I'm going to do is rewatch this entire thing at the very end. Because I feel like the first time I watch something, a lot of times it leaves me in disbelief that I don't get to fully experience the talent in what she's doing. I'm just mind blown and I can't believe what I'm seeing. So I'm going to rewatch this entire thing at the very end. Right now, though, I want to read a couple comments, as I mentioned in the beginning. Because it's one thing for Nene to have this talent and have this ability, but it's another thing for her to cultivate it and for the people around her to help her out. And from what I've learned about her upbringing, it's only making me fall deeper into the Nene Royal rabbit hole. So let's read up and get some context. So my viewer, John NVN, wrote in and said, Jordan, subscribers, and newcomers, I had to come back here and share some information that I just read about Nene in another Reactors channel. Okay. These words are not mine. Full credit goes to the author. I draw your attention to the link in the text below. That video is unbelievable. I already suggested this in my previous comment. The explanation below gives more context and makes that video all the more impressive and mind-blowing. This is the full unedited comment, and it appears to come from an individual named Pongbol Mvich Arana. And they wrote, great reaction. Glad you like the name Nene Royal. It is actually her stage name because her real Thai nickname can be quite difficult for international fans to pronounce. So she uses Nene. As for Royal, it is a direct English translation of Chow Pha, which is the name of the famous night market in Phuket where she regularly busked and built her global fan base. So that explains her name. I'd be interested to try to pronounce her Thai nickname if anybody can maybe spell it out for me phonetically. Okay. Her background is deeply inspiring. She comes from a modest family with zero musical background. At age 7, she only joined her school's music club because she overslept on sign-up day. Think about that, everybody. And it was the last option left with a vacant spot. So that's the only reason that she signed up for music club, because she overslept on sign-up day. She could be playing volleyball right now. She could be one of the greatest volleyball players in the world right now. That spot was waiting for her. Her dad bought her a cheap acoustic guitar from a supermarket stationery section, and she started busking at night markets to practice and help with family expenses. So not only is she playing the guitar and busking for herself, but she's trying to help with family expenses at such a young age. That's the type of person this young girl is. All right, they continue. Remarkably, she developed her skills entirely through raw dedication and self-teaching via YouTube. By age 9, she saved up her own hard-earned busking money to buy her very first electric guitar and amp setup. Just 1 year later, at age 10, she was already shredding Dragon Force. I really don't want you to miss it. Okay. I think I'm going to have to check out Dragon Force very soon. But I definitely want to check out the originals to any song or guitar instrumental that Nene covers before I watch hers. I did the same thing with Zombie by the Cranberries, and I think it was a much more rewarding experience. So any song that she covers, I'm going to try to check out the original beforehand. But I'll definitely check this out. And then I think this is where John hops back in and says, what you saw on AGT is truly just a tiny glimpse of her talent. Beyond her incredible guitar skills, Nene is a versatile musician who can also sing beautifully and play various other instruments, including the drums, the bass, and the piano. She actually built an organic global fan base and amassed more than 3 million followers across all platforms before even appearing on AGT. By age 14, she even composed her own brilliant instrumental masterpiece, Real Verse, which I just recently heard. Please check that out if you haven't already. That left me mind blown. But as I said, I think watching 10-year-old Nene left me even more mind blown because she's 10 years old. And then lastly, she is a true self-made rock star with or without the golden buzzer. But AGT definitely rushed her well-deserved success and brought a massive wave of love from the global community straight to her. See, that's the power of a show like AGT, because you have all of this talent out there all around the world, right? And young Nene's out here busking. And from what you all tell me, she still puts on performances every week at the Naka Night Market in Phuket with her band called Ozone, right? She's out there still doing it, grinding. And I imagine she's not going to stop anytime soon, even with this massive wave of love and now fame that has come her way. She deserves every ounce of it, everybody. Thank you so much, John, for sharing this context with me. It gives us a much deeper appreciation, I feel, for what she does, right? Because it's not like she was handed this. As my viewer Dance with Amps says, this video or this scene pretty much shows Nene's childhood, and they send a short video of her busking. She's been performing in chaotic, unpredictable environments for years, like this video where drunken tourists are headbanging right next to her. Her confidence, stage presence, big voice is survival performance. Survival performance. Thai kids get real-life training at an early age. In Western society, parents might fork out a lot of money for the best music teachers, but they'd never put their kids in a stressful, chaotic situation like this. That's why other kids in AGT perform like kids, whereas Nene performs like a grown adult, a full-grown adult. Now, I know Dance with Amps can't speak for all of the kids, right? Can't generalize here, but I fully understand what you mean. I think survival performance is a great term for it. Right? It's not just for her. She's not out there just to do what she does, not just to sing, play the piano, or play the guitar. She's out there to make money for her family. Thank you so much, Dance with Amps. And then lastly, I just have one more comment here. And please verify this information for me that I'm about to read, everybody. It seems accurate, but I don't want to just assume anything. So help me out, if you could. My viewer Kate wrote in and said, Nene has a very humble beginning, and it's not easy for her to get there. There's a lot of support from fans all around the world. First, Nene's wonderful fan is Strit Bram from Copenhagen, Denmark, who gave her the guitar, the Ibanez 1978, that belongs to Bram's late mother, which is the very guitar Nene used to perform at AGT. And she also supports Nene from afar and bought a couple more guitars and other instruments that Nene used with the band. Okay, so we have Strit Bram, and then John Murray from America, also a huge fan of Nene, who knew how talented she is. He's very persistent, or he very persisted on submitting the audio and video files to AGT to help make Nene's dreams come true. John tried a total of 4 times before finally receiving approval for an audition. Once they received a very excited news, and at the same time, Nene's father started to worry of how they are going to fund the trip to the US in 2 weeks. They couldn't. Again, John came to the rescue, funded the trip for Nene and her father. Shout out to Strit Bram and John Murray. And as Kate says in their second paragraph, it really does take a village to raise a child. From the city to the fans, Phuket City, Thailand paid for Nene's music lesson at Yamaha Music School when she was 7 years old. Until COVID hit in 2020, and that's when Nene started self-teaching herself, or self-taught, and switched from acoustic to electric guitar as Thailand was locked down. Okay. Please send me videos of her playing the acoustic guitar. I'd love to try to see the difference between how she plays that versus the electric guitar. I imagine when it comes to the electric, she plays with much more energy and she truly rocks out. Acoustic, I can only imagine. However, her father is still her biggest supporter, and he's a sculptor artist who doesn't play a single instrument. Okay, perhaps it is time for us, a larger village, to help this young, talented girl reach her ultimate goal, which is to become a superstar. In my heart, she already is. Mine too, Kate. And tour around the world, and so everyone can enjoy her talent. It is not very often that someone this talented comes along. Absolutely correct. This is a real diamond. Let's go, Nene. Let's freaking go, Nene. We have to do our part, everybody. I love how you put it here. Perhaps it is time for us, a larger village, to help this young, talented girl reach her ultimate goal. And we can help everybody. We don't have to be a Strit Bram or a John Murray to help young Nene. We can listen to her music. We can subscribe to her channels, follow her, share her, support her, and vote for her. Let's help young Nene win AGT, everybody. Oh, I can't wait. I can't freaking wait. Okay, with all of that said, I want to experience this performance, this shredding, this impossible happening one final time. And I think with the added context, I'll be able to experience it in a fresh new way. So sit back and enjoy. This is, again, Nene destroying the guitar at 10 years old. Here we go. Oh. All right. I'm in denial, folks. I am in denial. She's a prodigy. She's the equivalent of a professional NASCAR driver, right? Like, this is her gear shift. She's the equivalent of a grandmaster chess player, right? She's moving pieces around. She knows exactly what she's doing. 10 steps ahead. The guitar is like her Rubik's Cube. Done. Her composure is unmatched for a child. I don't understand it, but maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe young Nene is here to break all of our brains. And that's okay. Maybe we don't have to try to fix everything or understand everything. So I'm just going to sit in this feeling a little longer until the next Nene performance completely demolishes my brain yet again. So please send me the next Nene performance that's going to do more damage and leave me feeling like I was just reborn into a world that I have no idea about. Thank you all for watching. Leave a comment down below, or 2 or 3. Let me know your thoughts. How did you feel the first time you witnessed and experienced 10-year-old Nene shred the guitar like this? How many times have you watched it since you first found this video? And what do you do with the feeling that lingers afterwards? What do you do with it? Maybe you can help a brother out. All right, what's next, everybody? I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.